Hey everybody, happy Friday night! It is 5 minutes to 8 o'clock, and you know what that means? It is time to start the Game 7 of the NHL Eastern Conference Finals. We're waiting for the Lightning to win in New York tonight. We gotta do this. So, and almost after a full period, still nothing. And to be completely honest, oh, we almost just scored again. To be completely honest, with 2 minutes to go in the first, I'm really looking forward to hockey season being over. I'm not looking for the Lightning to lose, but Mary's sitting here, and she can attest to the fact that this is the TMI portion of the video. I've got like bad nerve issues with my stomach where it causes bad like acid reflux or bad issues. Like, I cannot be stressed out, and there's times a year that I know I'm in for pain. Same times every year. NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, baseball, and then, you know, I'm always happy that I back losing football teams because the Jets and Bucks are going nowhere fast, so I don't have to stress out much about that. But holy cow, my stomach's been killing me lately, so I can't wait for June. Third period, up 1-0. I am more anxious now than I was when it was 0-0 for a long time. We need to score again. I'm really nervous here. The Lightning look fantastic today. They're playing their game. They're getting breakaways. They're passing well. And as soon as the puck drops into Lightning defensive area and the Rangers are on offense and they're starting to run set plays, we fall apart and we don't know how to play against that. I do not want to see that happen. 14 minutes left in the game. We got to do this. 4 minutes to go in play, up 2-0. I'm feeling pretty good at this moment. I don't want to be overly optimistic, but we are playing our game at this point. And the thing that I love the most is that I lived in New York for, I don't want to tell you how many years, I don't tip the age here, but a long time. And I can tell you, one of my favorite things about watching this game today, it kind of proves the point. I looked at StubHub at just how much prices were going for tickets for today's game. And it totally was not a case of people that were fans wanting to buy tickets. I'm sure that there was a good chunk of people there that were fans, don't get me wrong. But just like every other thing in New York, once something is a buzzworthy event, people need to go because they need to say, oh, I was there. And everybody's like, you know, it's the thing to do. And all of a sudden, the Lightning are up 1-0. The crowd's quiet. The Lightning are up 2-0. I'm looking at people leaving on TV and people just dead. It's quiet as a mouse. What happened? What happened to cheering for your team to come back? There's 4 minutes left. Even when there was 8 minutes left or 11 minutes left, the New York Rangers rolled over and just died. And, you know, that's not the Rangers I knew when I went to those games. I went through a lot of losing seasons. You could ask my companion here. There was an awful lot of tears shed and anger and being upset about how horrible the team was, but I never walked out of a game or gave up, even in the third quarter. Holy cow. I don't know what to say. I couldn't be any happier. That's what I'm talking about. It's too bad it didn't happen on Tampa ice, but this is awesome. Whew. Time to shake gloves, knock gloves, wish the Rangers well. Let's move on. Ducks, Blackhawks, I don't really care. I want to see that cup in Tampa again without a lockout next season so that it can be defended properly. And I want to see a parade. I want it all. And I'm just so psyched. I like that the crowd is still chanting for Henry too, because that's class act. He did the best that he could, but the onslaught was too much. And he looks super disappointed. And this was without Stamkos even being on like his A game this whole series, so I'm just totally jazzed. During the trophy presentation, New York booing. Stay classy. Well, this is the end of a pretty awesome night. I'm still at a loss for words. It's like 2 hours later, and I'm so tired from waking up early for work, and yet still can't go to sleep because I'm so excited. So I saw the emails come in for pre-sales for Stanley Cup tickets. I guess we'll see what the pricing is like on that, although I would think I'd probably end up watching it at home. And we've already ordered Eastern Conference champion gear from the Lightning, from Shop NHL. So we're ready. I love it. This is a rarity. If you live in Florida, you look at our sports teams. We don't win too often. So although I had a lot of years of prepping for losing, following the Mets and the Jets and the Rangers when I was in New York, so you moved to Florida and you used some more of the same, but not tonight. Tonight is a night to celebrate, so we'll see what happens tomorrow night and who we'll end up facing, either the Ducks or the Blackhawks, and I'm excited for either, although I will be honest, I'm be more excited for the Ducks, and we'll kind of have a battle of coasts if that's the case, or even Florida, California, Disney parks. That's pretty crazy to think about. But anyhow, on that note, I'm going to get some sleep. Tomorrow we are going to Disney parks. We're going to go to the water parks, and I don't want to be a zombie. So on that note, thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.